adventures at a blistering pace.
Iggy Arbuckle, Iggy Arbuckle.
He's a brave big ranger in a way cool place.
Iggy Arbuckle, Iggy Arbuckle.
Shouting from the peekaboos, flying from the trees, from the heebie-jeebie forest to the icy brain freeze. Jiggers is his beaver power, nothing but dependable. They gotta work to keep the Cucamonga natural.
Of course, our show also has bad guys.
Ride for Moose Knuckle!
Iggy Arbuckle, Iggy.
So the bird said, "How did you know I was a bald eagle?" And the bear said, "Easy. All your feathers are combed over to one side." Kills me. Come on. That was gold. That's great stuff.
Yeah.
Earth to Iggy. Your breakfast is getting cold.
You can finish it if you want.
Nah, I'm not hungry this morning. Ew. What are you reading anyway?
The latest Harry Mason mystery, The Case of the Hearty Handshake.
Sounds gripping. Get it? Gripping.
Forget it. We lost him again. I'll wrap this up to go.
I knew it was the gardener. Oh, I would have made a great detective.
I don't believe it. I've been robbed. Somebody must have broken in last night.
A burglar, you say? In Moose Knuckle?
Not just a burglar, no, a messy marauder. Yeah, the case of the messy marauder. It was Arbuckle Investigations' first case. I decided to use Harry Mason's crime-solving method. Step 1, search the crime scene for clues.
Well, I dusted for fingerprints.
Did you find anything?
Yes, dust.
Here's the list you asked for. I wrote down everything that was stolen.
A bag of peanuts, a hammer, a book of poetry, a lamp, and slippers? Who'd want those things?
A poetry-loving elephant with cold feet and a fear of the dark? I don't know.
Let's keep looking for clues.
So, what does a clue look like?
You'll know it when you see it.
Huh?
Or when you step on it.
Peanut shells? What kind of steely-nerved, cold-hearted burglar takes a break to eat peanuts?
One who feels comfortable here. There's no sign of forced entry, which means the thief had a key. This was an inside job.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Who else has a key to the store?
No one. Oh, wait, you two do. And Spiff. And Kira.
Does Catfish Stew have one?
Okay, now I'm insulted. I may be trusting, but I'm not crazy. Does this mean that the thief is someone in Moose Knuckle?
I hope not. But just in case, change your luck. According to Harry Mason, step 2 is identifying our suspects. Now we can rule out Zoop.
I'll alibi you if you alibi me.
Done. Whew. It took a while, but we narrowed it down to 5 suspects.
Who are these guys?
The usual suspects. This raven has a long history of stealing shiny things for her nest, and that's a bowerbird. He likes to pick up trinkets to impress his girlfriend, especially blue things.
But nothing shiny was stolen. Nothing blue either.
Good point. We can rule them out. I wouldn't put it past Catfish Stew to break in.
But why would he steal slippers? He doesn't even have feet.
Also a good point. That leaves Kira and Spiff.
But Iggy, they're our friends. They're the last ones I'd ever suspect.
In the books, it's always the last one you'd suspect.
Can we sleep on it? It's been a long day.
You go ahead.
Night, Iggy.
Night, Jiggers. No, I was glad one of us could sleep. But I just couldn't help wondering, was one of my friends a thief? It happened again? Already?
Yes. This thief has a heck of a lot of nerve.
He also has dirty feet. Look at all that dirt on the floor.
Strange that we didn't see any by the doors or windows. Zoop, your bedroom's back there. Are you sure you didn't hear anything?
Positive. I've been listening to books on tape lately and I fell asleep with my headphones on. I better clean up again.
Poor Zoop. What do we do now?
Step 3. Find out what our suspects were up to last night.
We can't just interrogate our friends.
Maybe there's a way to be discreet.
A survey about recreation? All right. What do you want to know?
What do you do with your free time? Say, for example, last night?
I was digging in the garden.
At night?
Yeah, it's the best time to find worms for the compost pile. See?
My free time? Well, lately, I'm all about poetry.
Poetry? Really?
Oh, yeah! Last night, I went to a slam with Spelvin. That crab can really lay down the rhymes.
Well. What do we have here? A taste test? A free draw?
Actually, we're doing a survey about how people spend their free time. Would you mind telling us what you were doing last night?
It's none of your beeswax.
Oh, that's not suspicious at all.
Make sure you lock it, in case anybody gets curious.
With security that tight, it's gotta be Zoop stuff. And I ruled him out as a suspect.
What do we do now?
Time for step 4, the stakeout.
You know, this looks way more exciting in the movies.
Someone's coming. Caught in the act.
You scared me out of my wits. What are you chuckleheads doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm getting a midnight snack.
Of stolen peanuts?
I bought these in Walrus Falls.
Then why's your shed locked up like that?
Admit it. It's full of stolen booty, huh?
Booty, my left fin. See for yourself. I went to a used canoe sale yesterday. I lock them up so my guests don't find out that I buy fixer-uppers.
I hate to say it, Ig, but these aren't even Zoop's brand.
Now get lost. It's been a long day and I'm asleep on my fins.
Of course! I should have seen it before. Come on. If I'm right, we're about to catch the culprit in the act. Good. We're not too late.
Swell. You go arrest them, and I'll catch it on the news tomorrow.
Must be around here somewhere.
Gee, I guess the thief got away. Too bad. Let's go home.
Dark tunnel!
Good work. You found the entrance. Are you okay?
No! We're in a booby trap, a dungeon, an oubliette!
Actually, we're in a burrow. A nice one.
Zoop? What are you doing? Zoop! Zoop!
She can't hear you. See the headphones? The audiobooks she's been listening to have messed up her sleep. She's sleepwalking.
A stylish burrow needs accessories to add color and flair.
Make that sleep decorating. Sounds like better homes than burrows.
But how did you figure it out?
There were tons of clues. Remember when I offered her my breakfast? Huh? You can finish it if you want.
Nah, I'm not hungry this morning.
She was full from eating peanuts all night. Then there was the dirt. Strange that we didn't see any by the doors or windows. But the dirt wasn't from outside. It came from down here.
Of course. And as a chipmunk, Zoop's an expert brewer.
But it was Stu who finally made me put it all together.
It's been a long day and I'm asleep on my fins.
I remembered that Zoop has been tired for 2 days, and this is why.
It looks like she's really digging her work. Get it? Digging? What do you think? I think it's funny. Okay, I'm starting to think that my jokes aren't funny. I really am.
After cracking my first case, I was looking forward to catching up with my old friend, Harry Mason.
What's wrong? Don't tell me you solved the crime already.
Nah, it's just that once you've solved a real mystery, a book just isn't that exciting anymore. Jiggers, look at Wingnut. Do you think he's acting strange?
No.
Exactly. When the town's strangest character isn't acting strange, there's mystery afoot.
I'm actually more concerned with you using the word afoot.
I'll call it the case of the not-so-crazy crackpot.
Hey, Wingnut. That's my shtick.